Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Loresworn Chronicles, Crusader Kings, where we are playing as High Chief Akko of Curonia in the Holy Fury expansion. We've proven our mettle by helping our fellow Warrior Lodge members in Prussia fight the Pomeranians. And now it is, I think it's time for us to do some conquering. So we are going to try to defeat the Livonians, who are Estonian Suomenisko pagans, but they hold one of our holy sites that we need, which is Riga. And I am going to, let's see, do we want to wait for, let's wait for our training grounds to finish. I think that little extra will be nice. Oh, and right after they converted to Christianity, it looks like the Avar Khaganate has fallen. The Avar Khaganate was established in 567 after the Avars had migrated into the Carpathian Basin from the east. They crushed the Gepids and allied with the Lombards to form a strong realm in the area. If you want to see this firsthand, I would check out the Age of Charlemagne DLC for Total War Attila, which very much goes over all of this. The rise of the Avars, at least. For long periods, they alternated between conflict and truce with the Eastern Roman Empire. Oh, no, wait, actually it's base game Attila that has the Avars in it, isn't it? I might be misremembering. Alternated between conflict and truce with the Eastern Roman Empire and had close dealings with the Lombard kings. Now, however, this once proud realm has fallen. The area is no longer ruled by an Avar dynasty and shall once again be known by the ancient name of Pannonia. So who is the ruling dynasty here now? He's Bohemian. He's a Bohemian Slavic pagan with a disfigurement and a scary mask. That's pretty awesome, actually. I like that a lot. Steward says that his efforts at praising my name have met with great success. That's good. Oh, so we got some warriors here. Because I had him building my legend. That's what just happened. So we are going to have to go to war pretty soon to make use of these guys. So we had 365 warriors come out of the forests of the Baltic coast because they just heard how awesome I was, and they're ready to fight. Let's see. No special retinues will be disbanded. Event troops will be disbanded. Okay, here's what I need to do. This is what's confusing me right now. Technological advance. We're going to go for military organization. We want to get our retinue cap up. We're going to go on a raid to get some more money again. Actually, I think we have enough guys to raid the Semigalians now. Oh, come on. Okay, so I guess these guys can't raid. So we'll just take our normal troops to raid. Our marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. Oh, our lover has died. That's depressing. Let's see, do they have money here to take? They have a little bit. Cannot believe it. Dearest Ausra, my kind-hearted lady. How did she die? Natural death at 53. You're gone from this world and I'm left behind alone and heartbroken. I will never hold you in my arms again. I do not know what to do with these unbearable feelings. Let's go check out her grave. Thanks to Dieva's great mercy, there were no other visitors at his Ausra's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers, as if by a sign sent from Ausra, I found her lucky charm on the floor. Awesome. Plus 50% health. This dude is going to live long enough that later chroniclers who believe he couldn't have been a real person will probably have a lot going for them. Concubine is pregnant, and I'm always suspicious when my concubines get pregnant for some reason. Yeah, let's hire someone to find out what's going on. I don't know how much loot we're gonna get from this. Okay, they didn't find anything suspicious. My wife, High Chiefess Britta, has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers, whom she finds mighty annoying. On one hand, Britta might not be happy if I refuse her request, but if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will feel my wife has too much influence. So this is my steward. He has pretty good stats. I'm just going to say she should stay out of this. A -5 relations penalty is not that big a deal. Do we have anyone I can ransom? It'd be nice if I had someone I could ransom. It's always a good way to make some cash. Ransom money. Oh, we can rank up in our society. Hell yeah. Alright. We just need positive treasury so that we can go to war. The warriors my steward raised to fight for my glory have become disillusioned by my effeminate pacifism and have gone home in disgust. Okay, well. In that case, we are going to wait for the training grounds to be built. While passing judgment on to criminals from the safety of your throne, a young noble is brought before you. You quickly come to the conclusion that the man is indeed guilty. Condemning him might not be the wisest choice, as he is of noble birth, which wouldn't necessarily mean a lot in this kind of disorganized pagan society, but if you were to pardon the man, he might prove himself useful. No, being of noble birth means nothing to the dungeons with him. Ruta! I have 3 daughters now. I have many daughters. My court physician is worried about my newborn daughter. Feeble little thing even compared to other infants. Try to save her, if you can. I've invited people in my court to take place in a war game, which we practice defending our land from invading enemies. Yeah, this will be fun. Naula will defend with me, while Yudki will lead the invading forces. Alright. So, enemy quickly tries to advance up the hills. We're going to rush forward with light skirmish forces before they reach the hill. His troops are still advancing, pressing on despite the assault of our skirmishers. Now let's suggest that we should climb the hills fast. Well, she has a martial skill of 8. Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to attack them while they're weakened by the pressure. No improvements for Ruta. She still seems worryingly lethargic. Her subdued cries send chills down my spine. Our decision to attack an opponent who holds defensive high ground was disastrous. We suffered massive losses. Alright. Didn't win the war game. It's alright. We'll get over it. Okay. So, double checking on Riga. His total levies are 880. He has 1 vassal. Non-aggression pact. Non-aggression pact. Non-aggression pact. No actual alliances. So we're going to declare war. Subjugation. And, let's see. Oh, we could conquer a single border county from him. That might actually be better. Well, we wouldn't get the holy site. I think we are going to use our subjugation CB on him. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to raise our armies. And we're actually going to try to get to Riga as fast as possible. Let me go down to speed 3 here. Of course we are low on finances. We want... no cowards leading our flanks. Okay, that's as good a command setup as we can get. I am crossing the Daugava, so this is going to be a fairly major moment, I think. But we do have superior numbers, and we do have much better generalship. Yeah, we only lost 45 guys. That's very good. Father, father, calls Emilla, pulling my arm, pleading to play with her and her latest toy, completely oblivious to the all-important work I'm in the middle of, which is literally fighting a battle. Sometimes kids can really be insufferable. Apparently I am required to neglect her. I don't have the option of being a good dad, probably because of my traits. Chief Akko, not a great dad. That's not one thing he'll go down in legend for. Okay. Through staged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can muster one of many military disciplines. We're going to go with heavy foot, because the Baltic warrior retinue is heavy foot. Every time one of my concubines gets pregnant, I just get all paranoid about it. Okay, we dragged someone out of their hiding hole. No evidence of shenanigans. Okay. So we're going to cross the river into Zemigalia. And then we're going to come and attack them from the south. Thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife Britta's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. Must put this matter to rest. Alright, let's hire someone to find out. Alright, so they made it across the Daugva before we could catch them, forcing us to attack them across the river again. The maid I paid to spy on my wife has confirmed the suspicions. Chief Talivaldis of Celia is Britta's lover and the real father of the child. Okay. So, I'm going to say RP-wise that this guy now has to die. Can I duel him? Zealous and excommunicated. Okay, I can duel him when we're not at war. So, we'll see. Now known as the Just. Offer peace, enforce demands. Okay. Oh, so we usurped the High Chiefdom. So he's now still our vassal, but we usurped his top level title, which is good. We are going to invest in construction. And there we go. We have we've conquered the Livonians, and I want to... Can I revoke his titles? Would that cause tyranny? Maybe I can plot to revoke his titles, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to convert. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't even demand his conversion. How many kids does he have? We want to get really nasty here. He has 3 kids. So, the situation we're in is we really want Arcona to be our religion. Or not Arcona, Riga to be our religion, so that we can get some moral authority. But the guy who is king there is not going to, so let's see. Can I assign him a guardian who is of our religion? Okay, so here's what we're going to have to do. We are going to have to probably try to make friends with Count Ihanus, which should be Chief Ihanus of Riga, so that we can educate his kids to be the proper religion. So this is what we're going to need to do. Declared war, defeated me, subjugated, usurped title, short reign, wants a seat on the council. Let's see what my plot power would be. So, if I wanted to kill... What's his name? Can I plot to kill him? I'd have a fairly high plot power. My character's honest, though, so I don't feel like he'd do that. One of the following must be true. County, secondary county. Tyrannical bloodline. That's cool. Holder does not have a truce. Okay. So... I could plot to take that away from him if I wanted to. High Chief Akka, the judge. Oh, I have a de jure claim on this now? Oh, I do. I do have a de jure claim on that now. Does he have any allies? He does not have any allies. We do need some more money, though, which will be easier to get now that we can raid a little bit further afield. So, that is what I think I'm going to do next. First, let's see if we can find a spot on the council for this dude. Or you know what? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to antagonize him. We're going to antagonize him until he gives us a reason to, I can't duel him, can I? No. Who is that other guy, though, that I want to duel? This guy. Alright, let's duel. He has a personal combat skill of 44. Or no, that's me. Or no, yeah, he does. Okay, he has a much higher personal combat skill than me. So we're going to have to fix that. We're going to have to, wow. Axe of Perkunas. What? He has the literal Axe of Perkunas. Holy shit. Yeah, we want that. We want that a lot. We want that, and we want you to stop sleeping with our wife. So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. That's nuts. What else is giving him a high combat skill? War focus. He's a warrior. He has the warrior modifier twice for some reason. Okay. Okay. Is he a member of the lodge? He is a member of the lodge. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. That's okay. We want that. We wants it. That's the precious right there. Let's organize a raid. We'll start up here. Let's see. Praising one of our wisest rulers Curonian has seen in decades. Knowing that one of the oldest, most esteemed people in the realm supports me so openly. Okay, so this is because we have an elder who likes us. It's undoubtedly increased my standing among all of my vassals. Awesome. 300 prestige. You can do a lot with 300 prestige. First, the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they're becoming far too frequent to be ignored. My wife will give birth under auspicious stars. To someone else's baby. That's not good. Alright, so we're gonna go raid the Latgalians. Now, so this is actually my kid. Okay. It is good tradition to have some gossips around pregnant women. Ask some of your family members to spend time with Brita. Distract them from the tribulations of the delicate time in their life. Sure. What just happened? Somebody died? Oh, the guy I was supposed to duel died. I forgot I was supposed to duel him. So wait, is this the guy? Okay, so that was the dude who was my rival. Okay. He was killed by a wild animal. I can accept that. Actually, I should screenshot that too, because that's probably going to come up. In the legends, they'll say that I turned into a bear and killed him or something like that. Okay. Father, says Kyra pulling my arm, pleading me to play with him. Not now, child. I'm a horrible father. Okay. People dying in duels. Count Hannes already has a reputation for strict and uncompromising character. His lack of tact and understanding and blind following of rules and traditions will inevitably lead to his perdition unless somebody reproaches him. He is a most disgraceful Count. Just as expected, Count Hannes is furious. The rumors I spread about him have really got under his skin. After all, how could he deny any of them in good faith? Yeah, we're gonna fight. Let's see. I probably want to go legalism. No, let's go legalism. Won the siege here. Alright, we now have a positive treasury. Upon returning from a small raid with my personal guard, I've been talking to Elder Bishka. The man does not understand the urge for adventure whatsoever. What about the prosperity it brings your tribe, I argue, showing off a new bracelet decorating my arm. He sighs, seemingly unimpressed. Oh, I could help you hone that ambition, Bishka. Let's see. Bishka agrees that he needs my help in order to make him see things differently. We're going to be educating ourselves on famous Latagalian warriors and their historical achievements. Surely their tales are bound to inspire the middle-aged man. I'll bring my collection of sigils. As members of the Band of Medina, we strive to better ourselves and each other. One way is the occasional sparring match for practice and honor. Seek out and duel the hero Yedtus, who is a Semigotian. Alright, I'll do it. My acquaintances and I are back from the final session with the scribes. It wouldn't really be scribes, it'd be bards at this point, because they don't have writing. Any traces of initial reluctance are gone, and I'm proud to be able to compliment him on how well he handled the experience. Thank you for this opportunity, Akko, he says. More heartfelt than expected. He had ambition in him all along. By the way, did we look at our new powers for the new society rank yet? I don't know if we did. We can summon lodge commanders. We have a greater chance of looting artifacts from sieges. And warrior training, which I might have enough. May gain a commander trait. I think I already have 2 commander traits, because in the test game I did, I had a character that had 2 commander traits already, and I did this and it did nothing, so I think I'll hold off on that. Alright. Now we're going to go raid the Sakala tribe. Rita is pregnant. Did she already give birth to that other dude's baby? Yeah, Leto, the bastard. Maybe I'll turn him into a mercenary or something someday. Actually, I want to screenshot that too. And you might hear Casey the Lore Dog loudly slurping water in the background. There's one thing that will not change with the new Loresworn gaming channel versus the old Loresworn channel is Casey the Lore Dog always loudly slurping water in the background. I am not the law. Apparently I have become an unjust person. So, that's sad times. Alright, now that we have a positive treasury, we can actually go declare war on the Zemigalians. Let's make sure they still don't have any strong... Okay, they have an alliance with Lithuania. So he can raise 1.5k troops. The Lithuanians can raise 986. Our total levy is about the same. I actually like our chances there. I actually like our chances, and I think we're going to do it anyway. Especially with our amazing commandership. So, yeah, let's do this. Declare war. De jure claim on Livonia. Let's see, so... Oh, we could declare war for the entire duchy, so hang on. When we declare war, we'll lose 250 prestige. When we win, we will vassalize or take everything held by High Chief Gibedats, the Hunter. This would not require any prestige hit, and we just gain the chiefdom. So yeah, this is a much better CB to use right now. All right, and we'll call in our dude that we hate just in case he feels like showing up. Akko's gonna lead the force that gets there first. This dude's gonna lead the force that gets there second. Your steward, Sordo, has suggested that you build a great monument as a display of Curonia's might. While such a project would surely have its benefits, it would be costly. You'd need a great number of men. Monument in honor of Perkunas would give us monthly piety. Monument dedicated to my ancestors would give us 250 prestige and monthly prestige gain. They both give us minus 50 levy size in the capital. Let's do a monument to our ancestors. Let's go for it. This is going to mean we have lowered morale in battle because we can't pay our soldiers right now. Awesome! I captured one of their elders. And we're going to sacrifice him to Dievas. Because that's just how we roll. I have another daughter. Our first hunchback. So that congenital trait will live on. Efforts praising my name and deeds have met with great success. We have some more warriors to come help us in our war, which is good because we have a lot of men working on the monument to the ancestors that can't help right now. We are, let's see. Count Ihanus is notorious for being a slave to his passion. I'm sure I can exploit this unsavory lust for flesh to my advantage. I know just the person. Alright, let's see. River crossing between... Okay, there is no river crossing between here and Semagodia, so we're going to do this. We're going to attack from the south. Plan worked exactly as I hoped. My envoy easily seduced Count Ihanus, infecting him with a terrible disease. Ha ha ha! Get wrecked. Alright, justice is served. Apparently, if that's my idea of justice, maybe that's why I don't have the just trait anymore. Alright, we're gonna wreck these fools. We're gonna sacrifice another one of their elders to Dievas. And that's actually it. That's it, we're done. Offer peace. Enforce demands. We've usurped all the stuff, and this county now belongs to us. Oh hey, Saxony conquered Denmark, by the way, and they conquered, I think they just subjugated Harald Wartooth. Yeah, that's what happened. The Saxons subjugated Harald Wartooth. Also, is this? Yeah, this is Sigurd Ring. I was gonna say Upland. I think that is Sigurd Ring. So, we don't have a Chancellor at the moment. Actually, Ihanus would make a good Chancellor. Giving him the job because he's good at it, not because I like him. He's probably going to vote against us in everything, though, which I did not think about before I did that, but okay. Do we want to go to war again immediately? Do we have any CBs that are, like, worth... Oh yeah, we're bankrupt, so we're gonna probably disband these warriors so we don't lose prestige. Yeah, because it's gonna be a while before we can go to war again. We'll decide to deal with them next time. That's gonna be the end of episode 2. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification thing, like, comment, all that stuff that'll get us pushed further up the YouTube algorithm so you can share the awesomeness of this series with other people who might be interested in it. And we will see you guys next time. I feel like I'm forgetting some of the end of video shtick, but it doesn't really matter. We'll see you guys next time.